Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I hope you had a good St. Patrick's Day, or you're having one. I'm not a big St. Patrick's Day guy. I don't even know who St. Patrick is. I don't like beer. And the thing is, I mean, beer is nasty enough, and then they color it green. So is that supposed to make me like it more? No. More of a liquor kind of guy. I gotta give me some liquor. Who is St. Patrick's anyways? I mean, who is this guy?
Watching what I do, come walk in my shoes and see the way I'm living if you really want to. Got my mind on my money and I'm not going away. So keep on getting your paper and keep on climbing. Look in the mirror and keep on shining. Till the game ends, till the clock stops, we gon' post up on the top spot, living the life.
Why is the whole holiday centered around drinking? Does he know about this? Is he aware of this? Every other holiday is about giving gifts, finding somebody you love and giving gifts. This holiday is about getting drunk, getting fucked up out of your mind. Well, New Year's is about that too, but this is centered around a guy named St. Patrick, and it's his day. It's about getting drunk. Evidently, he was the most drunk Irishman in the world. He had to be. But I digress. Today's topic, I'm going to be talking about creation. And what do you believe in creation? Having grown up Christian, I know most Christians are going to be talking about the creation, and science is going to be talking about evolution. I don't know what you believe. Do you believe in evolution more? Do you believe that we came from primates? Or do you believe in creation, where we came out of mud, and somehow we were formed out of mud, and that's it? Here we are. Question for the Christian, or for those who believe that. You don't have to be Christian. You could just believe that. Formed out of dirt, because you were raised that way. If we were formed out of dirt, why is it that no other animal was? Why did God have to form us out of dirt when every other animal was spoken to existence? There's nowhere else in the Bible where it says he did that to the other creature. Bird, horse, roach, planet, light, and let's see, we got to make a man. I'm going to need some more tools for that one. That's going to be a little difficult. So I don't understand the logic behind why God can just speak man into existence. Make man. Versus, we got to build this one. And let's go back to science. You got evolution. If evolution is true, then why is it there are no missing links? There's no bones between in history that show that there was ever a creature between what we are now and what we have. You know, the Neanderthals and whatever. You know, and just because it's not there doesn't mean it's not true, but I'm just saying we haven't found, I mean, there's a lot of people in this world. You think we would have found some type of missing link, something to explain why we are, how we've become what we are today. Diversity and, you know, all of that. I challenge you to, this is what I did. I started doing some more reading. Of course, you know, I go way beyond the Bible. And I do take account of what it says, but of course, you know, I don't take it for total truth as much as I take anything else. I've been studying the ancient Sumerians, and for those who know about it, I already know where I'm going. The ancient Sumerians, they predate the Hebrews, the Egyptians, any written language. The Sumerians were the first to have a written language, which means what? Since the Hebrews, they predate the Hebrews, who mainly got a lot what they know from the Egyptians. Don't tell anybody that. The Hebrews got most of what they know about God and the heavens from the Egyptians. Shh, big secret. Since the Hebrews basically wrote the Bible, or the Old Testament, about their beliefs about the universe, and they predate the Egyptians, who, mind you, were very intelligent and very smart about spirituality. And they predate them, and the Egyptians believed about the gods and creation too. They got, the Egyptians, and all of them, got their written language and their written history from the Sumerians. What do the Sumerians say? What do the Sumerians say? What do the Sumerians say? Well, this is what they say. I'm going to tell you. Be patient. The Sumerians say that there was already a creature here, possibly, that was walking on 2 feet, was really hairy and used his hands. Sounds like a monkey. Sumerians say that the gods from heaven came down and they took the creature because they needed a slave, and they genetically manipulated its genes to look more like them. That sounds familiar too. Create man in our own image. The Sumerians say that in order to do this, they had to take the genetic material and mix it in clay pots for the genes to splice together. Clay pots, formed them out of clay. Where have I heard that before? So you hear there's a lot of stories that are similar. A lot of stories that are very similar. Not to mention not only the creation story, but also Noah's Ark is also in Sumerian legends. So you need to read up on that. So how does this cause problems? Why don't people want to believe it? Well, in science, if you believe that some outer beings came in, called themselves gods, and formed man, genetically manipulated and created man, then there is no evolution. Man was a genetic manipulation. And because of that, we are unnatural. We are unnatural beings to this planet. What we are today is not what we used to be, and we really are not supposed to be this smart, this intelligent, this advanced. And we are an unnatural part of this planet. That is one thing. So there was no evolution. We didn't evolve with time. We are not a part of nature. We're unnatural. Nature didn't intend us to be this way. So this makes it a problem. Secondly, for Christians, if this is true, then the creation is not true. It's kind of false. And thus, the story that you heard about the snake and the forbidden fruit and coming out of mud and stuff, it has kind of false, which means there's no original sin, which means that everything that you've been doing is a waste of time, and nobody really wants to feel like they wasted their time or their life, so they just rather just believe in the creation. I understand. But if the Sumerian thing is true, then there's more to us. And not only that we have, yes, this primitive blood, but we also have a genetic material that makes us a little bit more advanced. We have something else that's going on with us. It's a controversy that people are talking about. Now, I know, you don't want to hear about aliens. But if it's true, then all these conspiracy theories might be somewhat true. That's all I got to talk about. I don't get all weird on it, because I know you guys are like, oh, he's going on up in another tip. He must be drinking. No. So I'll let you guys later. I'll put some links for you guys to study on, read up, don't take my word for it. Study on your own, because if you don't do it, then who will?
Say church, I'ma need a suit, I'ma need a coupe, I won't need a roof, flyer than Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. See you forever, from me to you.